Hi, Scott. I wanted to talk about your right wing extremist racists, Trumper people, and an arrest. What was it, a couple days ago? About a Trumper white nationalists name. Let me see. I'm reading from this could be fake news, Scott. Fake news? Who knows? It's being reported everywhere, so I suspect it's not fake news. But you can call it fake if you want. I'm reading from a military website called Task and Purpose. Oh, I'll just read the title to you. White supremacist Coast Guard officers stockpiled firearms and hit list of Democrats for mass terror attack. What do you think? What do you think? Fake news? Fake news or Trump news or white supremacists up and up? You know, Scott, there's a thing called incitement. I hope you're not inciting your nutty band of testosterone poisoned frustrated males, because this is what happens. Now, this is number two. I'm going to use visual cues for the Trump people, because it's exciting, it's interesting, and you don't have to think about words, just visual. Kind of like Trump, right? Just visual. And then I got to do this too. This Trump, and there's this, and let me do a Trump gesture like that, just like that, and this one is a famous one when he's really angry, and then he points. Oh, I'm going into Trump gestures. Sorry. So white supremacist Coast Guard officer is arrested. White supremacists. No big deal, right? Oh, let me see what he had. He had 15 arms, 15 guns, and he had a hit list. I don't know why you don't talk about this. I'm gonna get a whiteboard. I think that'll be part two of this video. I'll get a whiteboard. Plan to murder innocent civilians. Oh, God. Well. And then, his name is Christopher Hansen. Self-identified white supremacist. 30 plus years. 30 plus years. That gets a thumbs up. Trump. Let's see. Oh, we had tramadol. I don't know. What is tramadol? Can you ask your Trump people what tramadol is? Is that the human growth hormone? Sometimes the human growth hormone affects the big brain. Big brain. And he had over 1,000 rounds, 15 firearms, 1,000 rounds. And there's a picture of it. Maybe it's a fake picture. Let's see. He was gonna kill Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi. Oh, AOC. Well, you like AOC, right? Well, he was going to take AOC out. Scarborough, Chris Hayes. Ooh, Chris Hayes is so liberal. Ooh, real liberal. Okay. Oh, and this is because, Civil War. There was going to be a civil war if Trump is impeached. Now, this is the second, did I start this? This is the second nutcase, at least, Trumper nutcase. The first one was the guy with the bombs. What was his name now? He was in Florida, right? And he sent out 20 bombs? 15 bombs? These are your nutcase, the nutcases in your audience, Scott. I don't know. They're sending out bombs, and actually, he did the same thing that this guy, Chris Hansen. What's his name? Chris Hansen, the Coast Guard guy. Chris Hansen and the other Trumper guy who was following Trump around and trying to I don't know, help Donald Trump by killing people or intimidating people, and he sent 20 bombs out. So none of them went off. I don't know if that was incompetence or on purpose. So I can't remember his name. He's from Florida, and he has I think he's an American Indian descent. He has a kind of a, I don't know what, Latino last name. I don't know, or maybe it's Indian, American Indian last name. I'll have to look it up because. So, and is there anything else I can glean from this? White supremacist. They have the picture here, the guns, and there is the arresting thing, the filing. This is all on, if you think it's fake news, you can go to Task and Purpose. And the title, it's called the subtitles, The Enemy Within. Written by Haley Britsky. I don't know. Hey, thanks, Scott. Thanks. You know, Trump is a racist. You know that, right, Scott? If he's endorsed by the KKK, and he's endorsed by David Duke, and he's endorsed by the neo-Nazis and the neo-Confederates, the white nationalists, and he thinks that Obama was born in Kenya. What utter bullshit. So you are every single day defending and promoting a white supremacist. Or if he isn't a white supremacist, he acts just like, he acts, talks, does everything like a white supremacist would do. Oh, thanks, Scott. Man, go back to Dilbert, would you? Jesus.